Hi friends, welcome to Nisha's Food Hut. Today we are going to see an easy and a simple chicken biryani recipe that will be very useful for the bachelors and for the beginners as well. For that I have taken 3 cups of basmati rice. Now I am going to wash the rice well so that the dust from the rice comes off. Wash the rice twice so that the dust comes out and the chemicals from that also comes. Now I am going to add the water that is required for the rice and I'm going to soak it for exactly 15 minutes. Basmati rice should not be soaked more than 15 minutes as it will get overcooked while cooking. So now I'm resting the rice. Now I kept fresh chicken that has cleansed half kilo. To that I'm adding ginger garlic paste 2 spoons, turmeric powder 1/4 spoon, and for some spiciness I'm going to add chilli powder 2.5 spoons. I'm adding these masalas to the chicken indirect because these get well absorbed by the chicken, and while making the biryani it will be very tender and fresh. I'm going to add a handful of pudina leaves, 1 handful of coriander leaves, 3 spoons of curd, and the salt that is required for the chicken. Make sure that you get well balanced while adding the salt for the rice as well. Now I'm going to mix all these masalas and greens well to the chicken so that the flavor of these masalas will get well absorbed by the chicken. It helps the chicken's raw smell to move off. I'm going to rest 15 minutes in minimum, or you can also rest it for more than the given time. In a pressure cooker, I'm going to add 4 spoons of sunflower oil. For a flavor, I'm going to add 2 spoons of ghee. Now let's go for the seasoning. For that I have taken cinnamon 2 sticks, Marathi Moggu 2, star anise 1, green cardamom 4, cloves 3, 1 spoon of fennel, and finally we are going to add 2 bay leaves. That gives the biryani the exact biryani taste. We are going to saute all these spices well in the oil so that the oil gets flavored. This is indeed very important while sauteing it for the biryani. Saute it well, and now for some spice more, I'm going to add green chilies too. Now after it's fried, I'm going to add onion, large 3 numbers. Fry the onions till the color of the onion changes. After cooking the onion well, I'm going to add tomatoes 3. It gives the tangy taste to the biryani, so I'm going to cook it for a minute. And now I'm going to add the salt that is required for the rice to get cooked. Mix the salt well so that the onion and the tomatoes turn smashy. After that, we are going to add the marinated chicken that we have mixed well with the masalas, pudina and coriander leaves. Now saute the chicken well so that it gets well cooked in the onions and the tomatoes and its flavor gets released with the water. Now I'm adding 1 cup of water to cook the chicken. I'm going to keep the flame in medium and I'm going to cook it for 1 whistle alone. After 1 whistle, if you see, the chicken will be almost 3/4 cooked. So in this particular time, we are going to add 4 more cups of water for the rice to get cooked. For 3 cups of basmati rice, I have totally taken 5 cups of water. After the water has started to boil, I'm going to add the soaked basmati rice. give a good mix. Before that, add some pudina leaves if you need indeed some flavor. Stir the rice well in the water. Make sure that you don't break the rice. After it begins to boil along with the water, it's the time to give a stir and close the cooker. Keep it in medium flame. You can give one whistle for the rice to cook, or else you can cover and cook for 15 minutes in low flame as dum biryani. So now if you see, our easy, simple and tasty chicken biryani is ready. This recipe will be very useful for the beginners and as well as the bachelors. There will be no change in the taste and flavor. The raw smell of the chicken also will not be there. So please do try this recipe at home and share your feedback in the comment section. Please subscribe to Nisha's Food Hut and enable the notification icon so that my future videos gets notified. Please stay connected with this channel. Thanks for watching. See you with another simple recipe. Thank you.